or subscribe. I'm here today to mat book 2 accordion book of our mini album advent calendar, which we will make at the end of January 2025, maybe into February. I'm not sure. I don't know how many mini albums I want to do. Okay, so I decided that I do want to put gold on my cover, so I cut my gold, oh come on, to 4 1/8 by 6 1/8. And just like with my other book 1, I laid out all of my papers on my back desk so I could see what I have and just kind of went from there. That is working out so great for me because I need to see what papers I have in order to decide, what I want to put where. Now these are tiny albums, so it works out for these. If you're doing a huge album, that method may not work for you. It may not work for me. I don't know. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put the gold on the front and the back because one is my vertical cover and the other one is my horizontal cover. So it's kind of like a never-ending book, or Jacob's Ladder, I think it's called, or something like that. I don't know. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, that's as far as I got. Now, this is my horizontal. I do know I wanted my coffee cups to be on top here. That's what I picked as my cover page. So I'm going to go ahead and add that to the gold. And I haven't decided if I wanted to add gold to the inside or not, so I'm just going to look at it. Make sure that's the right way. Check 5 times, because you know how we love to put stuff on upside down. We're not doing that in 2025. We're checking. Okay, there we go. And that needs to go in the vertical pile. Okay, so let's start here. What did I do? These are my 2 verticals, so I wanted this one here. And then I wanted, what do I want to start with? What's going to look good with that? This maybe? Is that too loud? So like I said, I cut my paper. Now I just got to audition it to see what I want where. Actually, these 2 might look better on that. Yes, I already pre-cut. No, I don't like these on any of them. You know what? This is what we're going to do. So I cut this paper down to be 4 by 6. That's the actual size of a 4 by 6 picture. I could add extra gold. I just don't want to. I think I'm going to add gold to the flaps, and that should be good enough. Yep. I'll add gold to the flaps. Just to kind of tie that gold in. So it's 2 1/4 by 3 1/4. So 3 1/8 by 2 1/8. And then I need to cut down. Yeah, I think I like that. Okay, so then I need to cut this down to 2 by 3. Which I have to pull out my other paper trimmer, this one, because my Stampin' Up! Paper trimmer does not like this fibrous paper. It just completely weakens my blade. It's a brand new blade. Last time I did like 5 cuts in it. I don't know. I didn't like what it did to my blade. And it doesn't cut clean on this fibrous paper. But this is a great weight to print on because it's, no, this is not right. It's a little bit heavier than copy paper, but not by much. And so it's great for matting. Okay. looks absolutely gorgeous. And because I cut all of my papers to 4x6 because I was going to mat all of them with gold. I don't want to. Let me get the flaps down and then I'll decide. Yes, I'm going back and forth. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and mat that. And so I'm going to go ahead and mat all of the little flaps off camera because you're seeing me do one, and I mean, you get the gist. And then by that point, I'll decide what I want to do with the rest of it, right? Okay, so all of my flaps are done. Here's the horizontal ones, and then the vertical ones. I think there are only those three. So I'm going to work on the horizontal side, and I did decide to just go ahead and mat without the gold because I think it's enough here for the flaps. Because I'm going to take these extra pieces. Why do I have so many? And, you know, I still need to put one little strip for the top here. So, do I have that many horizontal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I do. Okay, so I want this page with this one. And you can mat the whole thing if you want, and then just tell your non-crafty person or crafty person, you know, pick different sizes of pictures. But I'm not gonna fully mat all of them. Okay. So right now I'm only picking the pages to go with my flaps. Okay. Oh, I know what I did. Okay. Well, I had so many extra pieces because of my little pocket there. I forgot about my pocket. So I'm going to have to cut this other page down because I need it to fit my pocket. Okay. That was easy enough. And then this page, I have not glued that down. Probably should have put... Nope. It's already glued. We're not tearing it out. We're just trusting in the papers. They all match. So if you have an actual paper collection, you could trust in it a little bit more. Mine's not a paper collection. Mine is just 250 pages of Valentine, and they have the same basic colors, and so that's how I'm trusting in it. I will link what I use down below. And this is what I need to trim down because I'm going to have this and I'm going to have this right here. I know this is sideways, but I'm okay with that because it's a tuck spot. So tuck spots are a little bit wonky, right? And that means I'm going to have to make a little mat or something to put in my tuck spot. I don't know what I'm going to put on the cover. No idea. Like on my belly band, you see it's a little tuck spot, so you can tuck little things in there, notes and whatnot. I will link where I got the ephemera from. It's from a different collection than the 250, so you can get your ephemera too from Etsy. All right, so it's 3 1/4. So I need to cut this down to 3 1/8 because I want that border. That looks about 3 1/8. And yep, I wish I would have made this page just a little bit longer because the belly or the tuck spot is the full length of the page, but that's okay. I'm okay with it for the second. I probably won't be, but I'm using glue, so I cannot tear it up or it will tear up my whole paper. Oops. Let's get that in the middle as best as we can. And push that up. No. Whatever. You're staying right there. Okay. And to remind me, I'm going to leave that there. Okay. So now I need to go through and put my... I'll open it up just a little bit so you can see. Oh, you can't see anyway. Okay. Alright. Now I need to go through and decide, okay, something, am I just being dense? What's happening here? See, this is what I was talking about. I opened it all the way and some of the flaps just got all weird. So, yeah. Alright, so... And you can make these strips as big or as small as you want. I think I'm going to make them all whatever this size is because this seems a little better. This is 3/4 of an inch. Yep. I'm going to do 3/4 of an inch. I tried to cut the, you know, like the images, like the heart and stuff, but I don't know. I don't like it. So I'm going to go with 3/4 of an inch. That's right here in the line. Okay, let's see how that looks. And watch me not have any horizontal picture. These are all vertical. Of course they are. Every single one of my pictures of me and David are vertical. All right, let me find a horizontal picture. Okay, I literally have one printed horizontal. This was our New Year's years ago. So see, when you put your full 4x6, it's going to completely cover your mats. And that's why I'm only doing a little strip. You don't even have to do a strip. I just kind of want it to look finished. Maybe I won't. This is what I was thinking with these. You can tell your story. And then this piece, you just journal on the back, or you can journal on the front, whatever you want to do. This is a 3x4 picture. You know, you can do something like this, add another journaling spot, or just, if you love the pretzel on the tea, you can see it, you know, vice versa. I'm trying to decide if oh, I have to put the strips because of the binding strips. That's right. Like, why am I putting these strips? Okay, so let me see if I like these. Where I have them so far. So 1, 2, that one there. Plaid there. And so a little heart. Wait, that's not right because that doesn't even fit. Okay, I'll put those there. And the plaid. Okay, that works out. That works for me. So I'm just gonna glue all of these on. I guess I should have made my book vertical on both sides because I didn't realize I had so many vertical pictures. Guess I just didn't pay attention. Alright, so I'm going to do this 3/4. I know it's going to cut some of the images off the paper, but I don't like how big I cut it originally. Okay. How come that one looks way bigger than that? It is. What in the world? them both at 3/4, or did I? Did I put it at 1 inch? Okay. Anyway, so that's what I'm gonna do is just cut these strips down and put them on there. Okay, so I got all that done. Now, in real time, it took me about 30 minutes to pick my papers. I had them laid out, and then I decided how many pieces I needed horizontal, how many I needed vertical. I didn't match anything. I just cut the sizes that I needed using my cutting guide. And this is all I did. I just followed my optional flaps, and then I determined I wanted 5 horizontal, 4 vertical, large papers, and I just cut. I did not think about what was going to be what. So yeah, that's what I did. All right, so my vertical, I don't know what I want here. Let me see. Because my coffee, I want to have either this one. What's my other flap? Those 2 flaps. Yep, I want this one. And this one. This one. These 2 are getting this and this. And that's it. This is the only page that I thought of. Because I just wanted to have the 2 blank spaces. But now I'm kind of like I don't want to have 2 blank spaces. I'm going to put a tack in that. I'm going to go ahead and glue these down because I know this is what I want. This is so much nicer having my pages pre-cut. Now, if someone could go through and pre-cut pages for me and just let me pick, you know, from the 4 choices, matting would be great. I just get overwhelmed. There's too many choices, you know, too many different ways to mat. You can color block, you can do a strip here, a strip there, you can make frames. It's just a lot. And I get overwhelmed. The construction part of it, I'm good to go. I'll go construct you a mini album all day long and not even take a break. But matting, and I know people who are the opposite. They hate the construction, but they love, love, love matting. So if you can get you a crafty BFF, one that loves to do one thing and one that loves to do the other, y'all are in service. All right. Okay. So all of that's good. This would have to go here, which is fine. What did I cut this extra piece for? Let's see. All right. I guess I could put it here. There's really no need. We'll keep it with the, I guess, the theme of the other side. And I don't like the tips of these bottles. They look like something different. I don't like that. So anytime I can cut that off, I can cut that off. Okay, and here we go. Perfect. All right, so again, we're telling our story. We can collage a couple of different pictures here if you want. You can even keep the border. Don't keep the border if you don't want to. you know, whatever you want to do. And these two, this is the one that kind of just, didn't I just kind of give up during the construction? I feel like we could frame, force you to do, let's see. See, that layout is super cute too. So do I want those two pieces down the middle? Or, hey, I accidentally got them lined up perfectly. I like that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go that way. But I'm gonna switch them because I want this heart to be right side up. Okay. These are about 1 inch and something. I don't know. I'll measure it in just a second. I guess I could have made these tuck spots too, but I glued that one down, so I'm gonna glue this one down. You can always crop your 4x6 pictures down. I think I have one that I cropped down. All right, let me get these lined up. I can't talk and line up at the same time. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, let me see. I think this was a crop down. Yeah. So you could even crop it more, like if I cut David's arm off, then you can see more of the hearts. Same thing with like our picture from, I think this was Greece. If you want to cut around the people and just put the people and take all the extra stuff off, you can do that. You know, for instance, this one we could cut, you know, the marina out and just have the tiny, you know, whatever. I think this one's cropped down too. These are when we first got married. So yeah, you could always crop them. They were originally 4x6, but because I didn't need all the extra stuff, you know, just crop it out. And or if you don't want to crop it out and you don't care that you don't see that the strip, cover it up and put all, you know, get your whole picture in there. And you're good to go. This one's slightly smaller than a 4x6, so you can kind of see a little bit of the hearts. So yeah, it's really however you want to do your album. It'll come out super cute. So let me go ahead and do the run through. I'm going to put these pictures away. Okay. So, oh no, I'm not done. I thought I was done. I forgot I still have to do my belly band. I gotta make some photo mats. Okay. So my belly band, I'm gonna use some tape. I think in the construction video, I told you the measurements of the belly band. I'm just gonna do this. Oh, my hair is everywhere. Yep, I ripped that whole piece of tape off because hair in a craft project, no thank you. Even if it's my own, because this is just for me, but I do not want hair. You know, and I'm weird like that. If I see my own hair falling into my food, I will not eat it. And I know my hair is clean, but I will not. It happened to me the other day and I was really mad. Because it was the last, like, applesauce and my hair fell in it from my head. I watched it and I couldn't eat it. And actually, I had just washed my hair about 20 minutes before that. All right, so I put the tape on there. I'm pulling my belly band as tight as I can get it. There we go. You still want to make sure you can slide it off and on. All right, belly band. All right, I'm gonna put some gold here. Should I do the back too? I'm gonna have to, aren't I? Because depending on which side you start at. Right, so I'm gonna put a piece of gold on the front and a piece of gold on the back, and then I'm gonna decide, I'm gonna print some ephemera and all of that. Okay, so here is what I have done. I open up the ephemera in a Word document and I just kind of put them together and print them. You know, nothing fancy. I don't know how to do Adobe or anything like that. I just do everything on Word. It's easy. So this is going to be my horizontal cover. I haven't glued these down because I want to make them a little bit more stable. So I'm either going to laminate them or put some 3D Galaxy gloss on it. I don't really have a laminator here, but I think I have some soft adhesive lamination pockets. I don't know, but I'll do that. And then this is going to be my vertical one here. I'll put the gold behind there as well. So basically, you take that off, you open it, you have this fun path here. You flip another path. And I already showed you guys with different pictures how you can do your layouts. I'm just showing you my final layouts in case you want to mat yours exactly like mine. You can absolutely do that. As you can see, I totally forgot that I need to make photo mats and whatnot. So I'll get to that. Not right now. Then we're going to flip and turn this way. We have this one. We have the double flips here. And then we have the middle piece. So that is all. Like I said, I'm just going to add some shimmer and whatnot to that. And I will make photo mats a different day. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Bye.